Hey guys. Okay, I am taking a little bit of a break. I'm taking a little bit of a break because I need one. My brain's not working anymore. Actually, I've been having a lot of fun. So it's been the holidays and everything, and you would think it would be a break, right? Isn't that supposed to be the definition of holiday? But no, it's just a time to work on something different. It's a different schedule. So my normal schedule is out the window, so I've had time to write. And Nikki Sayer and I are going to be teaching a class this semester to students ages like 15 to 18, local students, and we're going to be doing it here in my home, and it's called the Scholar Experiential, and I am super excited about it. Nikki and I are both really excited. We're excited because we've never taught together before, and yet we have this great relationship. I just adore her. She is fabulous. She, in many ways, is like everything I'm not, which makes us a perfect pair, right? It should be fantastic just because of that synergy right there. But we're really excited because when we got together, we started talking, we realized that we both really had a lot of the same ideas of what the scholars need that are in this age group. And we started to brainstorm and talk about kind of our feelings about it and about mentoring and about time and a whole host of other things. And this class got resurrected, and it has to be done. It has to be taught. And the more we talked about it, and once we decided we were actually going to do this together, oh my gosh, we were both so excited. In fact, can I share? I'm going to share something with you. I'm going to pull this up. I am actually going to read to you the brainstorm list that the two of us worked on early on. The final touches are going on the actual schedule right now, but we knew that we wanted these kids to understand the concept of allegiance. Like, it had to be one of the first things we were going to teach was what is their allegiance to, and where is that going to lead them? You know, that's going to set them on a path on their journey that is going to take them down one road or another. And they need to understand how important that is now. Right now, they have to understand that. And we want to talk to them about their own individual passions and encourage them to look for the sparks within them and to dig and explore and to find out what's a good fit for them and what's not a good fit for them. And you know, sometimes it's a weakness that has to be overcome, but sometimes it's also something that just connects so deeply that you know it's for you. And we want to help them explore and find those things. We want to talk to them about vision and about mission and about the time that needs to go in to really get a fabulous scholar education. And why? Why put in all that time? The why behind all of this has become super, super important. And so this is going to be a class built on whys and hows. Why are we doing this and how do we do it? And let me just go through more of the list. So submission versus initiative, and what those two things are and why they need to be together, kind of hand in hand. Let's see, accountability and why that's so important. Roadblocks. Everybody comes on roadblocks, but did you know that there's patterns to roadblocks? And that when you know the pattern, you can see a roadblock coming. And the pattern actually allows you to build tools for yourself so that you can help get over them. And that is just, it's a tool I wish I had when I was 15 or 16. I wish I understood that. It was something I learned when I was like, I don't know, 35 or 40. So yes, I'm older than that. So we want to share that with them. We're going to be reading with them, writing with them, speaking with them. We want them to understand their audience and really understand the impact that they want to have. So really choose that and know and focus in on it. So whether it's a piece of art or a great speech, you're going to have some kind of an impact on your audience. So choose that impact, choose it wisely, and hone in on it and really make it happen. Let's see, we want to talk to them about, those are some of the other things on the list. Oh, how to self-inspire and self-motivate. And that's kind of it's a piece that goes along with the roadblocks, sort of. In fact, it's on the schedule. They're kind of lumped together in the same thing, to be understood on the same week. So we want them to understand how far they've come so far. Like there's a foundation that they've already built for themselves, and we want them to recognize it and then be able to build on it. Teach them how to read analytically, how to write, and how to speak. I already mentioned those things. Let's see. Read, write, and discuss is really going to be the core of the whole class. And how to make goals and how to achieve them. Two different things, right? Making goals is fun. Achieving them can be a whole different story. We want to see them increase their study time. And for those of you who've ever had students in my classes before, you know that that's a really, really big deal for me. We're going to be talking to them a little bit about cultural literacy, and understanding education on a whole different level. Really, really. Let's see what else. There's so many things. There's like this list of like 30 things on this list. So I don't want to go over all of them right now because I didn't want to take a ton of your time. I just want you to understand that this class, we're so excited about it. And I'm going to put a link to the website underneath this video. That link will take you to the website. You can read through the website, get some more of the information that's on there. And then there's links within the website that will take you to a form that you can fill out with your information, your students' information. And in that form, you can ask any questions that you want. You can ask us to contact you if you want more information. I will warn you though, the class starts in a week and a half or less than that actually. And we are keeping this really small. It's going to be really important in order to give the kids the attention that we want to give them. The class size has to stay small. And Nikki and I are both super committed to have a really great mentoring relationship with these students. In fact, mentoring, there's going to be several different types of mentoring that they're going to experience while they're in this class. Group mentoring is going to be a huge part of this, the dynamic and environment that they're going to be experiencing. So group mentoring, you have an adult facilitating, but the students are really the ones that are having impact on each other. And that is huge, and that's going to happen every single week. We're also going to have one-on-one mentor meetings with each individual student every single week. I say that, but I guess the way that wouldn't happen is if the student chooses out. And I do have that happen. We always have students that, for different reasons, what they don't realize is that I usually know the reasons better than they do. They miss appointments and stuff like that. But we talk about all that up front so they understand, look, we know what's going on when you want to miss an appointment. Don't miss it. Keep it. That's what you really need at that point, right? But we know, Nikki and I both know that these students, they need a liberal arts mentor. They need an educational mentor. And we are super excited to connect with them on that way, to be able to show them how great they are and help them take the steps that they need to take to get to that person, to become who they really are inside already. And that is an amazing honor. It's really, it's kind of a sacred thing for both of us. We know how important it is. We know the trust and the weight of that responsibility. We take it very, very seriously, and we are so excited to be able to connect with these kids on that level. So yes, there's only going to be 10 kids in the class in my living room here in Washington, Utah, with Nikki and I. And so if you are concerned about making sure that your student gets in, you can go ahead and request registration information and payment information on that actual survey. But please, please know that we don't want students whose parents think it's a good idea for them to be in this class. That's not what we're looking for. What Nikki and I want are students who think it's a great idea for them to be in this class. That's what we're really looking for. So if your student has questions, by all means, have them watch this video, have them take a look at the website, have them fill out the form and ask us questions. We'll contact them directly. We'll contact you. We'll have a group call if you want. We'd love to do that, answer any questions that you want. This is a commitment. This is a big commitment, but it's going to have big impact. It's going to make big change. And it's an exciting, exciting thing that's going to be happening this semester right here in my living room. So excited. Anyway, thanks for letting me share this with you, just taking a few minutes out of my day and taking a break from all this writing that I've been doing, Nikki and I together, just putting this all together. It's been amazing. So we're really looking forward to it. Take care. Feel free to ask any questions that you have.